Radio then, how you doing guys? Right, today just a quick one showing how to set up a basic armor-free server. I'm not going to load a mission file into it. It's going to be the setup of armor-free server, the BEC client, TADST with Steam CMD. So it's going to be the core server setup, and I'll do another video on how to set up the Wasteland and how to set up Altus Life, so on and so forth. Alrighty then, let's get started. So I will be demonstrating this on the actual dedicated server. This does run an Altus Life mission with this server, so I have closed it down for the purpose of the video, so I can quickly show you guys. I'll just boot everything up for it. So as you can see here, fully functional armor-free server. ASM server monitor, so ASM stands for armor server monitor, the armor-free console itself. This is my auto restart script. You'll be substituting for this TADST to begin with. BEC, which is stands for Battle Extended Controls, which is an Archon client for Arma 3. Right. Also, nifty little feature that I'd like to show out here. If I try and close my Arma 3 here, my program here will pick up that the client is closed and will actually restart it. It does have a 15-second restart timer on it. Sometimes it was starting too quickly that the original process hadn't fully closed, and it would cause conflictions and the server wouldn't actually start, so that's why it takes a little while to start up. Right, so it's got to close this one first. And I've got a nice little folder here. Right, I pre-downloaded all the files. Make things a bit easier, make sure I got the right files, make sure they all work, you know. But I will be showing you where to go on every stage, and I'll also be putting the links to everything in the description. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to need to get Steam CMD. You get this, so open Google and just Steam CMD. The top link here. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to create a new text file here. Let's copy the links to everything. So I'll put that straight in the server afterwards. Right. But to get Steam CMD, what you're going to want to do here, there's a lovely little link there. Just click that, and straight away they'll download for you. The usage for Steam CMD, if you want to go further into it, is all pretty much here for you, from basic functionality to automatic update scripts and various other features for Linux and Windows. Rightio. So we got Steam CMD. Next we are going to need TADST. So again, just go Google TADST, the first one there. Just scroll down and download. Nice and easy. We've got Steam CMD, TADST, we're going to need BEC, which again is Battle Extended Controls. Battle Extended Controls into Google, the top one here, downloads, and click the big arrow. Okay. And there we go. Right guys, anyone that watches the video on YouTube, just a quick explanation here. I am actually streaming this at the same time as recording this, um, and it is Christmas Day. So to anyone who sees this on Christmas Day, Happy Christmas, and if they see this after Christmas, Happy New Year, and so on and so forth. So if you catch me talking to random people, I am talking to people in my chat. But thank you to Dragonblade there. Happy Christmas to you as well, bro. He said Happy Christmas to me. Anyway, I really didn't write the links down. Dang me. Right, I need TADST again. BEC as well. There we are. Right. Last thing you're going to want is the Arma 3 app ID. Now, I have written that down in here. This is the app ID for Arma 3 dedicated server. However, this has been known to change, so I will just quickly show you. So just Arma 3 dedicated server app ID. Fortunate for me, it's the SteamDB's pretty good website, and it's the one right there. Like I was saying, it has been known to change in the past, so at this point you might want to check it. It hasn't changed in a little while though, but this is Bohemia. They like changing things. I've just been asked for my YouTubes, just one memento. There you go. Right. Just a note at this time, because we're using Steam CMD, you will need a copy of Arma 3 present on your profile, so it means you would have to have purchased it. If you haven't purchased it, you will not be able to download the dedicated server files the way Steam have done this one. So that's just my little disclaimer there. Right, so I've already downloaded it, so I can just unpack it here. We're just going to start Steam CMD here. Lovely, just double click it and it will unpack everything. Thank you, Dragon. Right, go to my usage. These usage files I've created myself prior to the video just to make my life a little bit easier. Right, so I want to install my Arma 3 server in this folder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste this in here, and then just paste the directory on top of it. That's as easy as that. Right now, if you watch, if I try and do this, it will say no subscription. By the way, app_update means download files, basically the ID, and then validate means to verify the integrity of them files I've just downloaded. If I try and do this now, go to request app and not online or logged into Steam. I could log in as anonymous, but I would still get validation errors. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to pull this off screen, because I am going to have to log in and I don't want you all to see my password. And 9 times out of 10, if you have Steam Guard enabled, you will need to fetch your Steam Guard key. It's thinking about it. Okay, right, yeah. So it is wanting my Steam Guard key. Again, I'm going to do this off screen real quick.